Boogeyman Ben.
Hey everyone, it's Boogeyman Ben. Hope everyone's doing well and everyone had a great day. Today's video is going to be on a Blu-ray movie review. This is a movie I just watched a couple weeks ago. It was one that I had wanted to see in the movie theaters when it premiered this past April. It was put out by Blumhouse Productions, who have done films like the Insidious films, as well as Sinister, The Purge and its sequel. They put out some tremendous horror films that I've really been a fan of, and I didn't know a lot about this film going into it. I knew a general plot, but not too much else. The movie I'm referring to is Oculus, and this was a film that I watched a couple weeks ago, and I want to talk about the cast, the crew, just talk about the plot and what I thought about it, and I hope everyone enjoys this review. Please stay tuned. On a woman who tries to exonerate her brother who was convicted of murder by proving that the crime was committed by a supernatural phenomenon. The movie stars Karen Gillan as Kylie Russell. You have Brenton Thwaites as Tim Russell, Katee Sackhoff as Mary Russell, and Rory Cochrane as Alan Russell. The movie was written by Mike Flanagan and Jeff Seidman, based on a short screenplay, and then the screenplay was done by Mike Flanagan and Jeff Howard. Mike Flanagan was also the director of the film. Now, I went into Oculus, like I said at the beginning of the video, knowing absolutely bare minimum about what the story was about. It just seemed like it would be a nice, scary movie to watch, and I hadn't been disappointed by anything Blumhouse Productions had put out in the past. So I knew a few friends that had seen it. They seemed to have enjoyed it, and a couple weeks ago I just said, I'm going to call it up on demand and see what it's all about. And oh my fucking god, this movie is fucking awesome. I really, really love this movie. I love the cast. I love the story. I love that it's told very non-linear in terms of, it's not just, it deals with flashbacks, but the flashbacks are interwoven into the present day story between the brother and the sister. And I just thought that was so different, and it worked so well. And the main characters, of course I knew who Katee Sackhoff was because, I've seen her in like Halloween Resurrection. She was on 24. She was also in Riddick. So I knew who she was, and she plays the mother of the kids in the past. I'd seen the gentleman who plays the father in the film, Rory Cochrane. He was in Argo. Karen Gillan, who plays Kaylee in the film, is fantastic. My wife is a huge Doctor Who fan, and she was on several seasons of Doctor Who, and she's fantastic in the film. You are just with her as soon as she shows up in the film. The gentleman who played her brother, Brenton Thwaites, who plays Tim, I thought he did really well too. At first, I wasn't really with him, and then as the story progressed, I really thought he did a very excellent job. There are some tremendous scares in this film as well, and I'm going to compare it a little bit to Sinister, is that they're very subtle. It's not something that's going to jump out at you all the time. There's these little things that happen that just freak you the fuck out, or at least they freaked me out. It's a complete mindfuck of a movie, and the ghost effects are just really well done. And the movie scared the shit out of me, and it scared my wife, and it really just freaked us out. And it was just so well acted, so well directed. Excellently written. I could not say enough great things about this film. So after watching it on demand, I was just floored, and the movie stayed with me. I mean, after all of the time after I watched it, the next day I was thinking about it. I had to rush out and get the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray has a couple of extra features that are not on the DVD. It has deleted scenes with optional commentary, Inside the Mirror Creating Oculus. It also has the original 32-minute Oculus short film with optional commentary, and then a full-length feature commentary. So not all of that was available on the DVD, so I picked up the Blu-ray. I have not watched all the special features, but I'm going to be watching them tonight. Just cannot say enough great things about this. I think it's fantastic. I love Oculus. To give it a rating, I give it a 10 out of 10. Absolutely fucking loved it. Just another knock it out of the park for Blumhouse Productions. Terrific cast, terrific direction, terrific script. Anybody that has not picked up this film or checked it out, I definitely recommend it. If you have seen it, please share your thoughts below in the comments. And that is my review of Oculus. And I hope everyone enjoyed this little movie review. And stay tuned for some other cool stuff coming soon. Hope everyone has a great evening. Thanks so much. Take it easy. Peace.